are gonna jump into some Fallout 2. It turns out, thank you for joining me. This is our build.
Come in, Chosen One. There are things you must know. The village is dying. The signs are everywhere. Withering crops. Dying Brahmin. Sick children. There is hope, however. A slim hope that few know of. The old discs speak of an item called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. It is said it can bring life to the wasteland.
That's right, Squirrel. Tickle my GECK and call me Dick Lord.
This will be
We
your
fucking
quest
out here.
if you prove yourself worthy. For that proof, you must first journey to the Temple of Trials. If you survive, come back to me. We will talk more. Our life is in your hands, Chosen One. Prove yourself. Find the GECK. Be our salvation.
No. Okay. Let's fucking go. Okay. Oh, he's gonna be able to get me. Okay. Yeah, Darth, that's pretty much how it goes. There's a trick with combat in these classic games, at least with my build. I mean, there might be differences between builds, but I'll show you. Okay, notice how I'm punching and then walking away, punching, and then using the rest of my AP to walk away. So the reason I'm doing that is because the ant has a turn. Obviously, he has a turn after me. And he has enough AP to walk up and bite me. But he doesn't have enough AP to chase me like 4 hexes away, 5 hexes away. I don't know how many we have there. 5 hexes. Like, he can't go 5 hexes, get that close to me and bite me. So that's why I'm running from him every time I swing. Because he won't have enough AP to bite me once he gets up to me. The reason I don't do that when combat initiates, I'll show you the next time we initiate combat. Because if you initiate it yourself, it's going to be different than if the NPC initiates it. So like, yeah, he's taking some fucking damage too. Alright, there we go. Get fucked. Alright, so if we go in here, we should just start our fucking quick save. Appaloosa here. Alright, so with these, okay, so notice that he's not even gonna get that close. But he started the combat, so if I get up close to him and I use my AP to fucking punch him, his next turn, he's not gonna do anything. For some reason, he's not gonna do shit in this next turn because he initiated the combat. Again, I don't know if this is because of like the way my build is, or if like this is just how the game uses its logic, you know? It could be like, yeah, it might be like I play on easy, like because these games get hard. It could be that, but the first turn, if they initiate combat, he's not going to do shit. So I can skip the turn, nothing. But now I'm going to hit him. If I don't fucking move away, he's going to jab me with that tail and probably poison me. So if I run back, he doesn't have enough AP now to fucking sting me. He's not going to be able to... Now, if I run past him this way, he might have enough AP to sting me because it's a shorter walk, but he didn't. Because he would have only had to travel 4 hexes instead, or 3 instead of 4, or some shit like that. But if you do this, here at the beginning of the Temples of Trial, like this is like my I mean, obviously, if you roll a fucking unarmed build, you're gonna be fine in the Temple of Trials. Like, you're gonna be way ahead of the curve. But most people don't roll unarmed builds or melee builds, and I should actually be using my spear. So, like, melee builds, you don't fucking roll those, really. Not that they're, like, terrible. I'm sure there's some people that really enjoy them. But, yeah, so if the NPC starts combat, like this guy here, he's going to start the combat. I'm going to get up close to him, hit him with a spear. I missed, but I can hit next. He's not going to do shit. He initiated combat, but now he's going to. Now I only have 4 hexes, but I bet you, yeah, it's still good enough. Too bad there's no kick or stomp option. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, John, I'm doing well. Hopefully you're doing good. Because he initiated you and you have high perception. You take your turn before him because you have higher sequence. Yeah, but it only happens on that first turn. Yeah, Project Arroyo looks fantastic. They're doing very good work over there. There we go. And that's all the bastards over there, so we don't have to worry about that. Ant coming my way, he started combat. So it's fine. Oh, but his friend started combat, that's gonna complicate things a little bit. Is this really the Temple of Trials, or did you just have an ant problem? No, this is really the Temple of Trials. I feel like the critters that have called it home, like the giant ants and the giant rad scorpions, may not have been necessarily a part of the trials. They may have moved in later. Like, if we're thinking, like, lore-wise, they may have moved in later. But, they have become part of the trial nonetheless. Temple of Mild Aggravations, yeah. New Deathclaw model they announced today? No, what are you fucking talking about? Where'd you see this? I'm searching on Twitter right now. That's where I usually get all my stuff. Deathclaw. I'm not seeing anything about Deathclaws. Wait, are you referring to Project Arroyo's Deathclaw model? I don't remember it off the top of my head. No, melee. No, if we rolled a melee build and we were using this this spear, no, we wouldn't miss at all. Like, if we would attack melee, I mean, I wouldn't say at all. You always have a chance of missing, but it wouldn't be even close to this at all. We'd be fucking shit up as we go through here. And yeah, Kev, good to see you. Yeah, I never really roll. Ooh, shit, we got fucking tagged. I don't really roll melee builds in the classic games. On the oh fuck, I broke my own rule. On the F Online mods that have the the shell of the classic games typically, and then they add their own maps and or open both maps for the game. There's some really interesting melee builds when you go online with these games, like builds where somebody can like knock you down every time they punch you, and so they just repeatedly knock you the fuck down the whole time and then rob you. So there's some pretty crazy stuff you can do with melee builds. It's just I don't find it to be my favorite route to go. Now melee builds in New Vegas and like unarmed and melee builds in New Vegas and 4 fucking kick ass. New Vegas especially, man, you can get super OP with an unarmed build or a melee build. In New Vegas, you start a little slow, but fuck. You're rolling in caps because you sell all the ammo and guns that you fucking find. And you just fuck shit up with melee builds. Man, I am breaking my own rules and getting tagged all over the fucking place by these scorpions. That's alright. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah. No, I'll have to check out the Deathclaw you're talking about. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but that's cool that they like designed one. It probably looks closer to the classic Deathclaws than the newer ones. There we go. Yeah, they're doing cool shit over there, man. I'm very excited. I think he has antidote on him. If he doesn't, there is antidote about. And you know me, man. We're fucking beelining for the APA. Hey, Steph. Good to see you. You punch Frank to death with a Mega Power Fist? That's impressive. No, I didn't say melee builds were bad or unarmed builds were bad in this game. They're just not my preferred way to play the classic games. But I imagine that they start just as slow as they do in the 3D titles. Start a bit slow, you get some good gear like midway through, and you start just fucking shit up. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I was gonna say he's both gonna get a turn on me, you bastards. Dead. That chest up there should have, it might only have healing powder in it, but I think it has antidote in it too. Oops. Which we will not be using. The healing powder especially. I fucking hate healing powder. Not worth the debuff in my opinion. I don't know. I just don't like the debuff on it. Oh, before you found out about VODs, yeah, the aiming? Yeah, it's fucking cool though. Would I explore the Temple of Trials if it was a real location? Like, just what, like in real life? Yeah, man, oh shit, I threw it. Oh, fuck. Oh man, I wish I wouldn't have done that. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Dude, is it still on the ground? Fuck. I'm a dumbass. Anyways, yeah, I've explored like copper mines and shit like that before, which goddamn, like thinking back on it, I'm super glad I didn't fuck that up. Don't forget the rope? There's not rope here. What are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? It was right, no, the sharpened pole is something different. That came out of the wall like a trap to fucking kill me. The spear I had should be somewhere over here. And when I finish punching this ant to death, I can highlight the ground items. Which is a terrific feature of Fallout 2. There we go. Okay, I see it. I cannot get there. Oh shit. It's like in the wall or something. It won't let me grab it. Oh man. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Shit. Fucking poison will kill me probably. These are landing punches on him. Okay. My tooth fucking sucks. I mean, like, I feel like it's a little better today. I'm gonna get into the dentist when I can. Because they have to come out, but... Like, eating sucks. I don't know, man. Take care of your teeth. I don't even think I used that. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, this is vanilla. Oh my god, 6 HP. How dare you. Punching wild animals in the face is a crazy concept. Hey man, you do what you gotta do. What character am I playing as? I just created a character. Max Chad, baby. But the build I use is from the Nearly Ultimate Fallout guide. I think it's like Gunslinger, Team Gunslinger, or something like that. I just tag energy weapons because I beeline to the fucking Navarro and get my armor, and then I go and get the pulse rifle. Okay. Man. You think we're going to see classic Flitterzine in the fall series? Maybe we'll see them in the show. Oh, like classic ones? No, I mean Bethesda redesigned them, so I imagine that's going to be the design moving forward. I really don't want to use that healing powder. I really don't like the debuff. But I mean, maybe. Ah, fuck. Maybe. We might see them, like, in the game. I mean, maybe Obsidian will add them in their Fallout. Maybe we'll see them in Fallout 5. I'm not sure. Are you doing the Drill Sergeant combo this stream? We can talk to Dornan. You might have to remind me at Navarro to do so. But, I don't have a problem with doing that. Dude. The other one's just standing right in front of the fucking door. I'm not even going up there because I don't want to risk it with my HP. My brother was younger, modified god character. I throughout the minutes, Centaur Horde encounter and screwed the life out of him. Yeah, dude, watch the fuck out. And Centaurs in this give a ton of XP. So typically a good strategy to have when you when you're doing good and have good gear is to just go centaur and floater hunting, because centaurs mainly. Fuck. Alright, talked our way out of the fight. Level up. That way when we get it, we can do some damage with it. Then I'm gonna put the rest in this. For a slim hope of fucking getting better encounters.
Congratulations. Then take this flask. It is from the Holy Vault 13. Vic, a trader in Klamath, brought it.
Can you guys read the green text okay? I mean, I can't really change it, but I'm just curious on if you guys can see that okay.
Money.
That's why I have the game cropped weird, is so that the green text can be visible.
Find Vic in...
Oh, you thought the mole rats were bears? Oh, the bigger ones? Yeah, man, totally. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't blame you at all for that. Isn't the elder only like 50? I think they might be in their 70s. But hey, man, hard life out in the wasteland. Repair this for Fergus so he quits crying. Steal her money. She doesn't need it. You can't, but you're on mobile? Okay. Oh, he'll teach us more about unarmed combat. And then our cousin's dog ran off. Oh, and those fucking plants. But Hanneken can heal us. And I took damage from the poison, even though I fucking drank antidote. But alright. So let's do our cousin's dog first, the smoke quest. And I'll try not to piss off the plants on my way out the door here. Yeah, Jamie, that's one way of looking at it. The centaurs are made of different creatures, so they give more XP that way. They're also just really fucking tough, so I'm sure that factors into it too. Yo, August, hopefully you're doing good today. I didn't, I'm not on PlayStation. I didn't dig out my PlayStation. Do you think the random encounters of Fallout 2 are canon? No. Yeah, by all means, consider them canon all you want. Like, I think that people having headcanon is good and fun, and it keeps the games more interesting. But it's been confirmed through multiple devs that the special... You said random encounters, so that's a little bit different than special encounter. But I assume you mean like the special encounters, like the Star Trek ship and the Guardian of Forever, and like the silly ones, the crazy ones. No, they've been confirmed not canon. But I mean, by all means, if you want to think that Vault 13's water chip broke because the Chosen One went through the Guardian of Forever, ended up in a time-traveled Vault 13, and then accidentally broke it on the computer, by all means.
Greetings, Chosen. Why does the earth before me warm to the touch of your passing?
Alright, he heals us up.
Chosen once, please reveal to clouded eyes the purpose, the views of the world. The plants of dark soul have infested. May the gods bless your efforts, Chosen.
So he wants us to fuck these plants up. Let's see what our unarmed is 55. 55. You're gonna play some Icewind Dale. There you go. I haven't really checked it out myself. Heard it was great. And we have a little higher unarmed now because we took fighting lessons from the guy with the head. I forget his name. Well, he got me. Oh, I didn't mean to turn. Fuck. Whoops, I accidentally started the events of Fallout. Yeah, that's my favorite special encounter in Fallout 2. Is the Guardian of Forever. Going through into that like portal, ending up in Vault 13. And like the green text when you do it too, it's like, you broke the water, like whatever, you like it says that you broke the water chip, and it's like, for some reason this thought comforts you. It's like, because if that didn't happen, you wouldn't exist, more than likely. Fucking top tier. Good shit. But no, I don't think they're canon. But I ain't gonna, like I said, I ain't gonna hate you or judge if you want to consider them canon on your own. Ain't nothing stopping you. Oh, I didn't mean to move, fuck. We should kick this fucker. Strong kick right to the fucking plant lips. He ducked it. He's a fucking world-class kickboxer over here. What's my percentage? 43? Come on. Get fucking kicked in the head. 8 points. Roundhouse kick this fucking plant. Virgin of the Waste perk has strong unarmed skill. Yeah, there you go. I wish they would have kept that in. I get like why it was cut, but like... Could have just drew a different Vault Boy for it. I guess they didn't like the implication either. I don't know, but I love that shit. I consider that part of the quote dark humor in the game is, you know, that kind of shit.
You and also will I mix the
Okay. Yeah, you'll make me that dog shit healing powder.
My God.
All right.
You are well. Chosen. The pleasure.
Okay. Hannikin's a good guy. And that's another, you know, somebody with magic powers in the Fallout universe, all the way back in Fallout 2. There was Psychers in the first Fallout that you could find in the Master's Vault. They're kind of like, I'm pretty sure it was the Master's Vault. If not, they're in this. I'm pretty sure it was the Master's Vault. Anyways, with Hannikin, like, he can talk to you telepathically in your dreams. And, you know, I'd consider that a magic power. Akin to Psychers. Oh, we convinced her to give us the flint. Nice. Nice. Get a little bit of a sharpened spear going on here. Oh, nice. I didn't have a spear, so he gave me one. Bada boom. Okay. We will get fucking gecked out in the wasteland, though, so we gotta be careful. Alright, so now begins the fun part of this playthrough. Could take 30 minutes, it could take an hour. Let's find out. We're gonna head east a bit. I always forget exactly how much I like to go out. I feel like it's like 5 or 6 away from Klamath at least. Then we go south until we see San Fran. Get the quest from San Fran to get the vertebrate plants from the Enclave. Go up to Navarro. Save scum so we don't get geeked by fucking Enclave in random encounters. And then get to Navarro. Fucking get our armor. Try to get everything we can, you know. Physical therapy sucked today. Well, that's too bad, Bench, but thank you for fucking hopping on the stream. Sorry to hear that you're going through it. But hey, each day of physical therapy, even if it fucking sucks, you know what? I don't know much about what's going on with you, but I assume when you're doing physical therapy, you're gonna fucking, you know, help shit out each day you do it. So, I feel like gotta look at some kind of a positive with that kind of thing. Fallout 2 is brutal. It's not as bad as Tactics. God damn, Tactics is broken. I uninstalled Tactics for that reason. I guess I was being petty because it takes up like no fucking room. But like, either I get no encounters in Tactics or I get one every fucking pixel. And I know it's like it's a bug with the modern software. And I've downloaded things to fix it. I've followed fixing guides, but it doesn't fix it all the way at all. So I wish there was just a be-all mod that was like, this fixes it. Nah, Tactics isn't the one with balls in it. That's Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, fuck. Now this is none of my business. Oh shit. You have a bone plate and arthritis going. Oh man, sorry to hear that. Yeah, so what is that? Reading already? And what I'm doing here, every time I go a few squares, I'm just going into the world map and saving. People would say that's save scumming, but you'll really see save scumming once we get to the coast. Yeah, so we're already at Reading, which is nice. And then keep going. Should you play Fallout or Fallout 2? Haven't played either in years. Just gonna play the basic patched and fixed version with some cut content, but which game? So yeah, I don't know if you're looking to mod it with stuff like the cut content and like improve, you know, things. I play these vanilla most of the time, but yeah, playing the first one with Fallout fixed is certainly a good choice. It improves a lot of things, and I do recommend it. Even though I play vanilla. Like, if you're looking to mod it, it's a great one. And yeah, why not start at the first one, you know? Get back into it, and then you can move on to 2 with the restoration patch. Fucking good to go. Yo, Fraggle. Yeah, but I don't know if you know about the mods, but there's a mod called Fallout Fixed. F-I-X-T is how it's spelled. Fallout Fixed. And yeah, it returns the cut super mutant invasions into the towns. It has a take all button. It allows you to push NPCs like you can in Fallout 2. When your companions wear armor, it shows up on the character sprite when it didn't before. I think there's also combat control like there was in Fallout 2. I could be wrong about that, though. And the reason we're not getting into any of these fights is because it's really none of our goddamn business what's going on out here. Oh, we're getting fucking encounters. Ooh, shit. Oh, shit. Once we get to San Fran, since I'm not on the restoration patch version, we can steal the shit out of the gold from a couple of the merchants. And, have a little bit of gear. It's not going to be anything that'll help us against the Enclave, but we'll be able to kill Chris when we get to Navarro. Get a decent, like, little laser pistol. Because pretty soon, we'll end up getting the pulse rifle. And it's fucking GG. The Enclave would still be able to take us with the APA and the pulse rifle at this low of a level. But, like, almost anything else unless it has resistance to fucking pulse rifle, is like we're fine. I fucking love these games, man. Ever since I was a kid, I was like, I don't know, I had to be like I would say 10 to 11 years old. It was around there, like anywhere between 10 to 12, so like in that age range. I was born in '87, so this the first one came out in '97, but I didn't play them until '98. So I feel like I was like 11 or 12 years old when I first played them, and I just fucking fell in love with them immediately, man. I always thought the way they looked was super fucking charming. Back then I had never seen an RPG that like wasn't a fantasy RPG. And so the fact that it was like this gritty post-nuclear fucking wasteland, but also like an RPG, like just so much of it spoke to me. And man, I just loved it. Oh, you're 83. Yeah. Yeah, my 40s are approaching me quickly, and it's fucking terrifying. My body's falling apart. My fucking teeth suck. I'm fat. High blood pressure. Fucking mad all the time. Anxious all the time. Fucking broke. But you know what? Classic Fallout games are fucking good, man. Can't take that away from me, and they're fucking awesome. Fuck. Get paid and have no fucking money because you fucking pay your bills and your rent and then you're broke. But you know what? I'm always really grateful that I make a living like talking about something that I like so much on the internet. You know, like my job is not hard, and I'm very fucking grateful to have it. Very lucky to be in the position I'm in, to be able to pay my bills, pay my rent, by making videos about Fallout, fucking talking to you guys. It's pretty fantastic. I also live in a house that's perfect for me and my wife and our dogs and my cousin. And so I rent it. And it has two things that I had never had before. And I'm so fucking glad that I have them now. The first one is a tankless water heater. Never had even heard of that shit until I moved into this house. It is a fucking game changer. It takes the water a little bit of time to fucking warm up, but once it does, you can get it as hot as... It'll burn you, it gets so hot, and it'll just stay that way forever. Like, holy shit. Like, I never want to not have a tankless water heater ever again. And then the second thing is central air for both heat and AC. And that, dude, it's been 100 degrees here, and it's 101 Fahrenheit outside right now. And, because I'm looking at the temperature right now on my computer, and there's fucking wildfires everywhere, so the air is just filled with smoke. It's like the fucking Sierra Madre out there. It's just like Dead Money vibes outside right now. And the central air that I have, like, it's a cool 72 degrees in my house. It's so fucking nice. Yeah, it is infinite hot water. I mean, like, you shouldn't just run it for forever or whatever, but if I want to take a fucking hot shower for 20-30 minutes, like, I don't have to worry about it changing. I like to take baths myself. I'm a bath kind of guy. Like, I'll take a bath, but then I'll like take a shower after the bath, because like I feel like baths don't like super get you clean, you know what I mean? And I want to make sure that I actually get clean in it. But like, just relaxing in that like hot ass water like that is so nice, dude. Fuck. Remember to leave the gold. Yeah. Oh shit, we got the Maltese Falcon, which means we get dog. Oh well, you know what? We're gonna leave dog meat here right now, because he'll fuck up our whole fucking game plan at Navarro. It was 105. Yeah, Texas. I bet you it's super. Hey, there's some floaters. People were talking about them just a minute ago. There they are, boys. Oh, Vincenzo, that's an interesting theory for sure. What's his name? The Forecaster? Yeah, he's an interesting one. Oh, you're saying the people that were in the... Oh, yeah, maybe. Like, because he's a psyker too. And he has to wear that psychic nullifier, which you find, like, you have to use one of those to get past the master's hallway. Hey, you're onto something there, Vincenzo. I see you've played Fallout before. Yeah, Wastelander. Bastard people soup. That is why I like to take a quick shower if I've once I take it back, because I like to be clean. Oh shit, the Frank encounter. The only instance of a child getting killed in this game is right here. And I'm so grateful that Bethesda didn't cut it out. And I know that sounds terrible out of context. Like, I'm really glad that they didn't cut Frank Horrigan killing this child. But it adds, like, you get a feel for his character more that there's a child in that group than if they would have cut the kid from it. Now, you won't see that child death animation anywhere else. Now, if you're playing the GOG version, I think the GOG version is different. It might be patched as well. But I know that the Steam version, the one that we're playing right here, if you kill a child in this game, they just stop. They're just there. You know what I mean? The NPC just quits moving. There's no violent animation or anything. But they let it happen for this, and I really like that they let it happen for this, because it sells how shitty the Enclave is and how terrible Frank Horrigan is, that he'll just mow down an entire family in the middle of the wasteland over, seemingly nothing. So anyway, I've always been grateful that Bethesda didn't take that out. So I feel like it's an important character building situation for Horrigan and the Enclave. Oh yeah, and man, no, I've been out in Nevada and down in Good Springs. I remember the first Fallout New Vegas Day. That was back when it was called New Vegas Day instead of the fan celebration. It was that hot during the day, and then it was like fucking 30 degrees at night. It was so cold at night. You should do make them stop moving. That sounds like a fucking wild stream, both in name and in actions. So I don't know if we'll do that, but are the children still in the original disc? Yeah, and I mean the children still appear in this too. But if you just had the disc from back in the 90s, yeah, if you installed that onto your computer, you'd be able to kill the children. That's 100%. Like, I mean, if Bethesda has reissued, if you have a reissued disc, that might not be the case. But if you have the original one from the 90s, absolutely. Like I said, I think the GOG version might not have that patched. I know the restoration patch adds it back in. So if you play with the restoration patch, you would be able to kill children again. Hey, Great Alaskan Bushman, thank you for saying that, man. That means a lot. I hope to have more out soon. There's a bunch of fucking Deathclaw right there. Yeah, I don't gamble in Vegas either. I have like you know how like the first time you go, you like throw something in the machine? I mean, most people do. I did that. Like, I think I gambled like $50 on one of the machines, and then every time I've been back, I haven't really gambled since. No, the kids still appear in this as well. Like, okay, so like in the first Fallout, instead of taking out the child death animation, they just removed the children altogether, so there's just no children in the first Fallout. But they couldn't do that with Fallout 2 because there's some children that are pivotal to quests in the game, like finding Johnny's son, or Balthar's son, Johnny, and that Frank Horrigan thing we just saw, and the kids that steal things in the den. They still appear in the game, but if you shoot them, they just freeze instead of having a death animation. And I think you can still get the child killer perk. Alright, so let's... I'll be taking that, young man. Okay. It's good to see you, Nomad. Then we'll end up getting the Bozar. Fuck. Okay. We'll steal that back off of him. What about Myron's? Like, I think Myron is technically like under the age of 18. I think he might be 16 or 17. He might be 18. I feel like he's like 17. So I mean, like, yeah, he's a kid, but like, he's by Wasteland terms a fucking, you know, a man at this point. Also, same guy that voices Boone, by the way, voices Myron. Totally different fucking voice. He also voices Maximilian Goof in the Goofy movie. It's just a really good range on Jason Martin, man. Yeah, Myron's a little shithead. I agree, Squirrel. Fuck that guy. I doubt we have enough for it, but I wonder if we have enough for Power Armor yet. 36k? Eat a dick, sir. Boy. Oh, smooth moves every time. I'm trying to get a little laser weapon to kill Chris at Navarro with. Oh, that's it, huh? Fuck. What do you got? A little Magnum. How much do you want for this? 14 fucking K? What is it, 44s? Okay, 1 second. Me and my friends all play Monopoly Go, especially since The Simpsons started. 1 second, my friend. He's at San Diego Comic-Con. And Green Day's playing outside his hotel window. Alright, anyway, alright. No, you're not too late. We started not even an hour ago. And I hope to play through the whole thing. Give me this shit. Don't catch me. Aha. Alright, so now we have a little Magnum on us that we'll be able to shoot Chris with. Okay. So we stole all that gold. Let me read these. Love it. They must be broken because they should have already did their shit by now. Does Chip have his spleen? No, we haven't even talked to him yet. Okay. So now we got the vertebrate quest from the Brotherhood. Yeah, no, the Enclave will fuck you up, so we're gonna save scum. Oh, there we go. Lopan and the Dragon are fighting. Okay. That's, the thumbnail is, the Fallout 2, there's like, if you search Fallout 2 art, it's one of the Fallout 2 concept arts, and I threw a pixel filter over it. Okay, so we saved. So now what we're gonna do is encounter the Enclave 50 fucking times. Oh, and get ganked by fire geckos. Excellent. At least I'm pretty sure that's the thumbnail. Let me look. Pretty sure that's the thumbnail. Yeah. I forget the artist's name. Fuck, I forget his name. But he did all those dope ones for the first Fallout too. Yeah, they're probably gonna kill me. So, this is why you save scum.
Not even the carrion eaters are interested in your radiated corpse.
Sounds about right. Oh shit, Skill Chill just donated 10 Mantis memberships. So welcome to a tribe called Mantis. Fucking Captain Wrecked, Never Stop Fallout, Wastelander, Big Beefy Boy, 2459, Son of Sanguinus, Ezekiel, Screamy Mimi, Smooth Slopperator, that one's fucking fantastic, Flatline Duelist, Debv, shout out to Skillchill for gifting you some Mantis memberships, and welcome to the tribe. And yeah, you can thank Skillchill. Thank you, Skillchill. That was super fucking nice of you, dude. How dare you be so generous? You son of a bitch. Who's my favorite super mutant in the Fallout series? Yeah, Melkor is pretty fucking crazy. I'm gonna go with Mean Son of a Bitch, or the one. Well, I like the Lieutenant. I think Lieutenant's probably my favorite, but like the one that tries to sell you wind ramen. For all of your... How much? All. All of my caps? Yes. I think he's pretty good. Francis, yeah. Francis is pretty good. Marcus is pretty good. Second. Okay. Herbologists are out here womping ass. No, this is not the Restoration Project. Oh, and Patty. Good to see you. Yeah, so if you did just get gifted, Patty's right. If you did just get gifted a membership from Skillchill, now you can use the custom emojis that Patty drew for us. Make sure to throw some in the chat to celebrate. Patty likes seeing them in action. Do I think Harry is still alive? We're talking about the super mutant inside Necropolis in the first one. I mean, probably super mutants have pretty good longevity. Okay, so yeah, pretty much every square we're saving as we go up to Navarro. Because pretty soon it won't be Deathclaws that will gank us. It'll be Enclave that'll instant just one-shot us for the most part. So we're save scumming pretty much every square. Hypologist, that's a good fucking pull right there. Oh, right in the middle. Fuck. Has anything been said about Super Mutant's life expectancy? No, but like Marcus talks about, Marcus has been around for a long time. Hasn't he been around for like 100 years? So I just assume that they have the FEV increases their lifespan. I assume that off the top of my head. I don't remember that part of the lore, but that is how I believe. So. Okay. Oh my god. Ooh, fuck. We might die here. Centaurs, baby. Yeah. Yeah, we're fucked. Come on, make it fast, boys. Hey, Chasey. Okay. Oh man, now it's really gonna do this to me. A. Beautiful rendition there, Fender. Look at them double fucking turning. They have a good amount of AP too. We're gonna surround me so I can't fucking move. Cool. Centaur Circle Jerk, yeah, that's what that encounter's called. The Nuka-Cola badges are sick, glad you like them. Fucking stellar HP that we have. The reason I'm not healing any of it is because soon we'll be encountering the Enclave, and they will one-shot us regardless, so... We might make it away from these floaters. They'll probably double turn. Of the exploding Brahmin? It might be this one. The only Brahmin one I remember from the first one is the Moo, I say. So it's probably this one, but I don't really remember that either. Yeah, Gorus is probably still alive. He wasn't at the vault. He wasn't at Vault 13 when the Enclave murked the rest of his tribe. Come on now. Come on now. Fuck yeah. Alright. There's no fucking way. Yeah, the restoration patch does a whole lot. I was gonna say that's gonna be Uncle. They gave us the choice though. Our outdoorman's all right. We're getting the ability to just skip the Enclave patrol. That's fucking great. It'd be great that when we got the APA, they didn't become hostile to us. But that's fine. Get fucked.
The darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now. May you find more peace in that world than you found in this one.
No. Okay, thanks, Tara. Okay, we got a little greedy. Ooh, we hit the map at sunset or sunrise. Sunset. And so it has that pink hue to it. I love that. It's one of my favorite small details of this fucking game. Alright. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, instant one pixel. Oh, dope. See ya. One square away, boys. Only took us an hour and 3 minutes. Oh, it's never gonna let me waltz right in there like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh! I doubt I'll be able to escape. Shit. I was gonna say, do they only have unarmed? Oh. Oh! Get critted, idiot.
The wasteland has claimed your life. Arroyo attempts to send out others to search for the GECK, but they die quickly, and the village soon follows.
Boo. Boo!
You have
Like I said, start to see real saves coming once we get closer to Navarro. Aha! Hey, Chris. I try not to tip him off that I know that this is Navarro. Wow. Get fucked. Forget if there's anything in here. Nay. Yeah, well, this is the Navarro base, not Navarro the town. Thank you, Fender. It's underground. I think if I go up top without armor, they're aggro to me. Let me see. Well, I don't know why he's wearing that cathedral robe. I don't think it's supposed to have any lore implications. Oh, they're not. Maybe it's because I'm in a vault suit. That's gonna make all this shit a lot easier. Oh, I locked it. Shit. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. We'll get it one of these days. Oh my god. See, that's bullshit. It should have counted. Hey! Okay, so I definitely want lockpick to be higher. So we got the vertebrate plans for the Brotherhood. Oh yeah, Dornan. Mark II armor to look like the Black Devil one. Oh my god. Yeah, that's fair. Well, this shit I don't actually need. Okay. I could probably grab that armor, but I don't need that armor. Where do I think the new Obsidian Fallout game is going to be located? You think Mexico or Canada? That'd be pretty dope. I think the Pacific Northwest or New Orleans. I don't know why I said it that way. New Orleans. I've seen Sawyer talk about those two locations. I mean, he's also talked about California before, like wanting to do more Fallout there. But I would guess those two locations. Dude, if it was in Seattle, I'd be so stoked. It'd be my favorite Fallout. I grew up in Seattle. I would fucking die if the new Obsidian was in Fallout was in Seattle. I'd fucking, oh man, I'd lose it. It's junk. It's a motor. Don't need it. Do that. Do that. This. Yeah, I think this is the one he gets pissed off about. Oh, we did it first try too. K9 motivator, give it to me. Fuck. I love the way the vertebrates look in this. Yeah, aeons, dude. Same. Same thought process here. Alright. Somebody wanted me to talk to Dornan. I don't know where he is at night. I don't think this is him. This might be him.
Welcome to Camp Navarro. A civilian? How in the hell did a civilian get on this base? I'll have someone's ask for dinner. Get the civilian off government property.
Well, that's the end of that chapter. Okay, I'm gonna try. I wonder. Okay. My favorite power armor is the APA from this, the one we're about to grab. Actually. Well, the APA Mark II, but design-wise, it's this one. You know what? Let's do. Just keep doing that until. Typically, I don't have this much of a problem trying to run it out. And we'll be able to carry more once we get it, too. I have, like, nothing on me. But, it increases our strength to 9. So our carry weight fucking skyrockets. Yeah! Microfusion cells are heavy. You just got done doing a Fallout playthrough, Fallout It 2, the 1 and 2. Yeah. I tried to install that myself, but like it just wouldn't install for me. Like I couldn't get it to work. But hopefully you had a good time. And Skill Chill, thank you for the 100 Swedish krona. Which one is my favorite celestial body, planet or moon in the solar system, and why? Earth is my favorite planet because it's the most beautiful. We live here. I know it sounds like a cop-out. If I have to pick a not Earth one, I think Venus is a gas giant, isn't it? I mean, not a gas giant, an ice giant, isn't it? Is it even a giant? But you know what I mean, like an ice planet? But, I mean, like, honestly, it would literally be Earth and our moon. Because I look up at the moon and I'm always like, oh, man, it's fucking so cool. And, like, Earth is the most beautiful planet in the solar system. But I feel like that's a cop-out, so I'm not trying to fucking cop out. What about you, Skill Chill? Thank you so much for that super chat, though, for real. I'm gonna like it here on my phone. There we go. Okay. So now... we're carrying a bunch of shit. But yeah, we can get the Enclave, the APA Mark II, on the oil rig. Venus is one of the hottest planets in the system. Which one am I thinking of for it being a fucking... Is it Neptune? I thought... Because, like, I know that Jupiter's like the gas giant in our fucking solar system. But I swear we had, like, an ice planet. Maybe it's Neptune? I know that Pluto is, like, very cold, but a lot of people don't consider Pluto a planet anymore. Which does make sense, because I think it has, like, a third of our moon's mass, which is fucking wild. Yeah, Titan's fucking cool. Neptune rains diamonds. Oh, shit. Few ice spoons tightening. Okay, yeah. Well, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know. I like the icy celestial bodies. I think that's a good way to go. Alright, time to clean the commander's office, boys. Don't tell him that I'm taking this FOB, though. I swear to God, if you guys fucking tell him that I'm taking this FOB, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright. That does nothing. Cool. Oh, this isn't even the one. Son of a bitch. Sneaking in APA is hilarious. Come on. Come on. Look at it, boys. Dude, we're never gonna pass this sneak check. In the fucking armor. This is save skimming at its finest. Dude, it's never gonna happen. I'll try it one more time. Okay. Have to talk to somebody in the base for him not to be suspicious? No, I mean, like, I'm sure he's gonna not let anybody get into this thing. My plan here is to do that. Now our sneak should work a little better. Oh my god. Being over encumbered might actually fuck up the chances a little bit. Come on, man. Oh my god. I don't think this is gonna work right now. May have to come back. I don't want to have to come back. Vincenzo, no, I haven't. Ugh. Fine, fuck it. I'm gonna try it like 2 more times. Alright. We'll just have to come back. What is my sneak at? 46%? Come on now. Bottom boom. Now I can increase my sneak. So that lockpick should be enough, dude. Hopefully that'll help us do it, because I don't want to have to come back to do all that shit. Alright, 1 second. That they're gonna try to do. I mean, Starfield had drivable vehicles, so having 1 or 2 like cars or something like that, or a motorcycle or something, I think would do it well for Fallout 5, depending on the size of the map. Who do you think the strongest? The chosen one is who I think is like the most badass Fallout protagonist. Okay. Now then, we have better sneak this time. Hey! I failed to disable the lock, but we actually got somewhere with it. 1 second. One second. Okay. Loaded the game. Bop, bop. Hey, if we would have passed that check of unlocking it, we would have got it that last time. I am not sure why stealth boys aren't as prevalent in Fallout 2. Also, I'm not sure why we aren't passing this lockpick check. We have 101 lockpick. And the expanded lockpick set should be... Still failed to disable the lock. Wow. Hey! Oh no. Hey! And we got our deck of tragic cards. Does the base commander ever sleep? I don't think so. Look at that, what we need. Wow, bump that then. Put that fucking up there a little bit. Let's get our dog and get the fuck out of here. Do I think the glow's still in? Yeah, I mean, probably. It seems like it was going to be like that forever. All right. We got K9 the Cyberdog. Yeah, more Cyberdogs, I agree. Oh yeah, the Deathclaw. I'm almost positive this is locked. Well, that does nothing, so it doesn't matter anyway. Let me see something here. I forget how to get to this area. It should be close to this. I don't see any out there. I don't think it would be on the other map screen. Gambling spamming, yeah. That's not a bad way to get shit done. But our gambling isn't very high. You want to see the talking death claws? Oh my god. They are not my favorite. Oh. Wait, one of these scientist dudes? Here, let's see. Or the one that I killed. Probably the one that I killed. It's probably just the one that I killed. Well. Too late for that nonsense. Oh, the blue passkey is in his desk? Okay. Fuck it. Let's check it out. Hell yeah, Eric. That's how it goes. Now, we didn't talk to him for permission, but maybe just having the key will work. It says that does nothing. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it says that does nothing. We'll worry about it later. The door isn't locked? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, she doesn't want me to go in there right now. And that's just fine and dandy with me. We can rescue him later if we really remember. Well, it's the next one that needs the key. Okay, I see. Well, we're already leaving. Cool. All right. And we're just gonna get enclaved. Oh, do I think we're going to see redesigns in Fallout 5? Well, the Obsidian's not making Fallout 5. They're making a spin-off. So I wouldn't go into thinking that Obsidian's making Fallout 5. Bethesda's definitely going to make Fallout 5. I'd say it'd be, we'd probably see it around the end of the 2030s. There might be redesigns by then. I don't think the Obsidian's going to redesign anything though. It'll probably have closer to the Fallout 4 aesthetic. skipped through that one, thank goodness. Now, I would assume anybody who's worked on the Fallout games before is going to be put on the project at Obsidian. So I would assume Tim, Leonard, Josh, obviously, Scotty Everts, if he's still there, Brian Minzy, John Gonzalez. John Gonzalez and Josh Sawyer are the two, like, MVPs that need to be associated with the project. And I wish they'd contract, like, I wish they would just contract Chris Avalon for the game. Like, even if they didn't just, like, hire him outright out of Obsidian again. At least for the Fallout game, it would be a really smart move, in my opinion. Where's Chris Avalon these days? I'm not sure. I know that he is contracted on a couple of games. I don't know if he works at any one studio. But I know he is working on games. Oh, he's working with former Disco Elysium devs? Well, GG. My favorite Fallout 2 weapon? I like the Pulsar, the Pulse Rifle and the Bozar combination. Aesthetically, I've always really liked the way the combat shotguns look in the first two Fallout games. I think they look fucking dope. Alien blasters up there. Yeah, the AP trick with the turbo plasma. Yeah, F Online has that trick, and boy howdy, use 1 AP to shoot, fucking attack like 12 times with boosted AP. Ooh, fuck. Yeah, never. You got gifted a membership. That means you can use those emojis that Patty made for us. Skill Chill is the one who gifted all those out. And we're back. Once we turn in this quest and grab our fucking Pulse rifle. I'm gonna get a soda from the fridge. Bonus move's not bad. Pack rat's really not bad for how I like to play. Quick pockets is good. I do like Ranger as well. Fuck, I might take Ranger. I'm gonna take quick pockets just to be safe. We leveled up like a son of a bitch. Okay. I should have actually started getting big guns in order. So I'm going to use the Bozar too. Well, yeah, Wolf, hell yeah. There were giant Chinese robots in Alaska. I guess because of simulation operation propaganda. Yeah, I mean, perhaps. I know that Liberty Prime, like, House and Liberty Prime are involved in that. I forget. I remember I talked about it in a video once. But yeah, there is a lot of propaganda out there about China within this world. So, you never know what they actually had. So, let's... Okay. Get our fucking pulse rifle. So I think this is just armor. Don't need it. Yeah, dude, Mark Morgan is the absolute fucking man when it comes to video game compositions. Alright, so that boosted our charisma. I thought that got listed in our perks. That we would have the implant. Okay. I'm gonna grab a soda real quick. I'll be right back. How do I score all the dev interviews? Literally just by asking them. It doesn't even seem like I had any like special privilege before I talked to them. I reached out for Tim. I just asked in his YouTube comments. That's the only way I thought I could get a hold of him. I was like, hey, Tim, would love to meet up and do an interview sometime. He was incredibly nice about it. Tim put in the good word for others that were around. So when it came to Chris Avalon, he had heard from Tim that it was a good experience, and Tim really enjoyed it, so Chris was more open to it. When Chris did it, Chris told Brian Minzy and Tremel Isaac that it was a good experience and they really liked it, so that's what got Tremel on, and Brian Minzy's coming on. So what's cool is, like, through word of mouth through them, they like tell other people that they liked it, so that's good. Yeah, honestly, the worst that could have happened is Tim could have been like, oh no, I don't want to do that. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, no problem. You know what I mean? And then you move on. But I took the chance and I did it. He didn't even know that I meant like meet in real life, like I did on the first one, where I just flew out to Seattle and fucking met him in a podcast studio. He thought I was just talking about a Zoom meeting like we did in the second one. But I was like, no, man, I'm going to fly out there if that's cool with you, and like, fucking, let's do this right. And he was down, so. Yeah, no, it's super fun to talk to those guys, and I get really excited, which, you know, makes me talk a lot, or, you know, maybe interrupt more than I should, but like, hopefully people understand that it's because like I've been playing these games since the 90s, and since I was a kid, and I fucking love them. I love the games so much, so I get very excited to talk to those guys. But anyway, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. 1 second. My wife sent me pictures of our dog. Our dog's asleep, so it's photo worthy. Alright. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab an old dooski here. Okay. Thank you for your patience. You thought Chris would be edgier? I thought he was pretty fucking edgy. Everybody else I've talked to has been very media correct. You know, I wouldn't say like, you know, politically correct or anything like nothing like that, but it's like very like, I had talked to Tim and he's very like, you know, he doesn't talk shit. You know, stuff like Chris was not afraid to fucking say whatever the fuck he wanted to. Okay, so is the dog crippled? Okay. So now let's rest until morning. Let's see what you got there, buddy. Once we have the car, I'll start collecting the condoms. I mean, just get a super toolkit now. Go get the car, honestly. Because, I mean, we can get one for free. I mean, that's essentially for free, though. But we get one from Val in Vault City, and then we can just take it over to the ghoul. Okay. We'll just wait. The reason I do this, by the way, is so that we can see if he has more gold. We need these two. More gold in his stash over here. We're gonna need those bullets at some point. We're getting real. Do I even have 14K? No. I'll do it. Yeah, Chris was an open book. It was awesome. Oh, he caught me. Oh, you think you're gonna keep this 13K, brother? Not on my fucking watch. Wow. Give me my 13K back, you bastard. There we go. Oh, shit. Getting our skills up. Hannikin's gonna be pissed.
Chosen, the spirits
Wow,
of our ancestors guide me to a...
He interrupted before I left the map square. Must be because, like, maybe going in and out of the book reading counts. Let me tell you about Mean Gene, dude. Alright, let's, do this. Get some more gold from homie over here. Crack open the dooski. Another 5K coming my way. And with this method, as you can see, we're almost to fucking 20K. Which weapon am I going to give each companion? Well, Sulik, I'll probably get him a super sledge. In fact, we should grab that while we're here. Good looking out. If I had the restoration patch, I'd care more about the armor, but... we'll get a super sledge since Sulik's going to be the first one that we fucking talk to. Is Vic good with rifles or pistols? Or both? I think you do have to give them bullets too. Which companion of Fallout 2 do I miss? Do you mean do I miss in my playthroughs or do I miss because like I want them around? The ones I don't typically get, Pariah Dog, Lenny, I usually just like miss them in the playthrough, but for the ones that I quote miss, like I like the most, Sulik, Cassidy. Oh, I also usually skip Mira and Dave as well. Hey Pika, good to Dave Mira. Pika, good to see you. What NPC of any of the games do you wish was a companion? Harold. Okay. So now we have a super sledge for Sulik, which he will enjoy greatly. Back up to Oregon, baby. Oh, shit. Go a little further out first. Have I heard of Marcus's new armor in the restoration? Well, I've been playing the restoration since it came out. I don't remember seeing it on him, but maybe somebody else also modded some shit in there that I haven't seen yet. But I do know that the companions get armors, so. keep in mind, guys, let me do my little plug here. As you can see at the bottom right of the corner there, we got our 20-hour mega stream goal going. So if you want to support the channel, check out that link, streamlabs.com/TKs-Mantis. That's just a way to donate to the channel, help out the channel, and it'll go into the goal. When we hit that goal, if we hit it in the next couple of months here, we'll do a 20-hour mega stream. Chat picks the games, we hang out. We did it with a 12-hour one. So yeah, think about doing it that way. Also, don't be shy. Join the chat. Come say hello. I love talking to everybody. And I'm missing out if you're not in the chat, so don't make me miss out over you. All right, let's save one more time because I'm OCD about it. Okay, so let's try Klamath again. I just want to be far enough away from the Enclave. No, it's not a goal of 50 billion. The goal is set at 1,000. And there's a couple of months as a timeline to fix it. But there's only a couple of months there because I have to put a timer there. The reason I like having the goals up is because it like gives us something to work towards. Like, people donate through the Streamlabs all the time. And if there's a goal there, then at least there's something, you know what I mean? There's something, like, it's feeding into something, like, instead of it just being a donation into the void. So I like to try to have, like, some kind of reward for donating something, you know? I feel like I don't deserve that kind of shit, so I at least try to have something. You're playing the first Fallout for the first time, and you're scared for when you get to 2 and have to deal with it. Yeah, dude, the Enclave are fucking wild. Super OP. But you get strong enough to be able to fucking take them. Don't worry. Yes, I've done the Solix Sisters quest, and the cut quest in the den, where you have to get all the, like, build the orphanage. Those are 2 super cool quests that we actually get to see in the restoration patch. I also like the EPA. EPA is probably my favorite cut location. Fucking forgot where I was going. And as we go further north, the NPCs we encounter are less brutal. Oh yeah, shit. We can get dog meat too. Which Fallout 1 location would you visit in real life? I've been to a couple, most of them. At least the real ones. Hold up. Like, I've been to LA. I guess, well, I've been to Bakersfield. Anyways, like, when it comes to, like, actual in-game, it'd be Junktown. I'd like to live at Junktown. No, I don't. I forget what real world location Big Mountain was supposed to represent. I forget. Okay, now we got dog meat on the team. I'm sure it's based on a real mountain. I just forget which one it is. Okay. We got Deathclaw. I was gonna say Dogmeat runs in fucking full force every time. He'll probably get himself killed here, honestly. If I had my Bozar, he'd be alright, but... Short-lived Dogmeat run. Ripperoni. When's the last time we saved? Alright. We'll save Dogmeat this one time. Let's do this. Yeah, a portal wolf. Just looking at the desert makes you thirsty. Fucking drink up. Dogmeat, don't attack them. Oh my god, Dogmeat. I've been good, Porto. Hopefully you've been well. Yeah, you gotta save Jackson. Yeah, Eric, maybe I will. Hopefully Josh would do a talking Fallout with me. That'd be a dream come true. Him and John Gonzalez, man. I'd be fucking honored. But I feel like Josh is probably pretty busy now. These are floaters, Krauser. And Dogmeat is fighting them because he runs into everything. Ridiculous. Dogmeat, I swear to God. Yeah, Dogmeat keeps charging into every battle. When the rest of us are just trying to run away. I always feel like the games aren't swearing like they're supposed to, and like I looked up, I don't have my language filter on. Did I finish the tutorial yet? Yes. Okay. Check my on language filter off. Hey Nekot, good to see you. I haven't been able to play the Fallout 1 and 2 mod. It didn't install for me like correctly. And I looked up some troubleshooting and I couldn't get it to work. I'm down to try to get it to work at some point, but it's a cool fucking mod for sure. Wonder what's in the cave. Radscorps, fuck it. Got his ass. No, I don't have any experience making mods. Spanked. Nice little cave to clear out since it's just Radscorps. It'll give us an okay amount of XP too, but I think we're like already level 8 or 9, so a little bit doesn't go a long way now. Our next level is in, okay, less than 1,000, like 500 more. Okay. Yeah. You want more moon lore there, Jackson? Which death claws are more annoying to fight? Well, it's not about annoyance. Like, there's death claws in New Vegas that'll one-shot you no matter how strong you are, like the alphas and the mothers. I mean, they'll like one or two shot you. Anyways, these ones can be frustrating for actual gameplay because you can get surrounded very easily in these classic games, and when you get surrounded, you can't fucking move, and they all just take turns smacking the shit out of you. I'm getting a little bit of a frame dump there. That happens with these too. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, we're getting it hard. Hopefully that'll pass. Sometimes that just happens. Kill some more rad scorps for Tor here. Wow. That one's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Dutton brothers ran away. Nice. Okay. I do like Baccarat. You know what? I'm taking bonus move. Let's get our big guns up for when we get the Bozar. refill. Smiley's still here. Whiskey Bob, not Smiley. Okay. So we'll go clear that out for him. A little bit of gecko wamping. Beautiful. This golden one will be a little more trouble. Not much though. Oh yeah. Got his ass. Geckos for the kobolds. Fallout. Perhaps. I've always really liked their design. The sci-fi gun yet? Are you talking about the alien blaster? Get that from a random merchant. You can get the solar scorcher. Wow, the solar scorcher from that Guardian of Forever Vault 13 encounter. But I don't know which gun you're referring to, Doe. I have neither. Unless you mean this gun. I do have a pulse rifle. Oh yeah, the 12.7 millimeter pistol. That gun. It's a 5.53 pistol in this. Still some geckos afoot. Oh, I can't pick that up. Do you think there'll ever be a home for another isometric Fallout? I mean, never say never. It'd be cool as like a cool little spin-off. I think dabbling in a couple of different genres wouldn't be terrible. As for like the likelihood of something like that instead of just a first-person 3D one, I feel like it'd be pretty unlikely. But it'd be cool. I would think it was pretty fucking neat. Okay. Look at this asshole. Okay. And honestly, I'm probably gonna wrap it up here. And we can just finish the playthrough in the next stream. But I'm just getting tired, and I know that I need to do some weed whacking and fucking lawn mowing. So I hope you guys join me next time we go live. It's always so nice to talk to you all. But I'm going to jump off and get some work done before I'm too fucking tired to do it. Even though it's still 101 degrees outside. So I'm kind of trying to wait for it to cool down. But anyways, thank you all for coming out. And I hope to talk to you on the next one.